Okay, today we're going to talk about how to do a full bust adjustment on a pattern with a dart. This is the new Savannah pattern that's in testing right now. It's a woven blouse and it has a chest dart, but this adjustment will work with any pattern that has a bust dart. The first thing you're going to do, I'm going to slide this up and zoom out just a little bit. The first thing we're going to do is draw a line from the hem up to our bust point. So that's our first line. Our second line, you can see I've already cut this, but you'll go right through the middle of your dart. Wherever your dart is located, you'll go right through the middle of it. So I'm just going to extend that. And then your last line will go into the armpit. I just go mid-armpit. It's okay if it's not exact. This has a yoke on the overbust, so it looks a little lower. Anyway, all right, so your first cut is going to be from the hem to the bust point. This one you can just go all the way to the end of your line. Your second cut, you're going to want to stop the second cut, right about the seam allowance line. There we go. I didn't quite get through there. And then you're going to come from the other side just to make a little hinge. You can do this either way. I've done it both ways to where I just cut all the way and make the hinge at the end. Either one is fine. If you tear through it, you just put a little tape over it. And your last cut is going to be right here through your bust point. Through your dart, and you're going to want the hinge right at your bust point. So don't cut all the way through this. Just get close enough to where the whole thing can hinge out. So it's likely that you've already taken your measurements and known that you need a full bust adjustment. So what you're going to do is you're going to slide this out. And you're going to go until this measurement is the size of the full bust adjustment that you need. So right about now we're at a little shy of an inch. And that would be 1 inch. You can see the size of the dart has increased. That's totally fine. The bust point has also come down. That's fine as well, because it is far more likely that if you have larger breasts, then they're going to sit lower than a smaller breast. You'll also notice, let me zoom out here. So then what you're going to do after you've spread it apart as far as you want it, you can slide paper under here. Just straighten things back up. Let's say you do want a 1 inch full bust adjustment. I'm going to tape this down. This way it doesn't keep moving on me. Okay. So now here at the bottom, you're going to want this center front hem to be straight across. So what you're going to do now is we'll cut a horizontal line. And then we'll just adjust it down so this is straight across and you can just continue. So you'll slide another piece under here. And tape it down. and you're in business. So again, 3 lines. You're going to separate it out so these lines are parallel. The bust point will drop. You're going to want to end your dart 2 inches away from your bust point. So my bust point was here. It's now dropped to here. I'm going to want to end my dart 2 inches away. So you can see where my new dart will end. I'm going to tape this down. And then I can cut this so I have a new dart here. Then all you need to do is really just make sure you smooth that out. It should be fine. You actually want the underarm to sit up a little bit higher. That will ensure that you can move your arm and you don't have any gapping in your arm side. So this is it. That's a 1 inch full bust adjustment on a pattern that has a dart. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like and leave all the comments and join us on Facebook and generally just come hang out over at 5 out of 4. See you later.